There is something almost invisible about the way truth reshapes a person. Asterisk, it rarely asks for attention. Asterisk, it doesn't compete with distractions. Asterisk, it doesn't raise its voice. Asterisk, instead, it waits. Asterisk patiently dot asterisk confidently dot asterisk, as if it already knows that time is working in its favor. Asterisk, for years I misunderstood that silence. Asterisk, I assumed that if something truly mattered, it would feel urgent. Asterisk, that importance announced itself through intensity. Asterisk, that meaningful experiences demanded immediate decisions. Asterisk, now I see things differently. Asterisk, urgency often belongs to fear. Asterisk, truth rarely rushes. Asterisk, it remains. Asterisk, it allows you to leave. Asterisk, it allows you to doubt. Asterisk, it allows you to search in every other direction. Asterisk, and somehow, after all the wandering, you discover that it has never moved. Asterisk, you have. Asterisk, there is comfort in that realization. Asterisk, not because every answer becomes obvious. Asterisk, because not everything depends on finding answers immediately. Asterisk, some understanding matures only through living. Asterisk, I think we spend too much of our lives trying to solve existence instead of experiencing it. Asterisk, we analyze moments while they are still unfolding. Asterisk, we judge chapters before they are complete. Asterisk, we search for conclusions while the story is still introducing its characters. Asterisk, perhaps that is why life often feels confusing. Asterisk, we expect finished meaning from unfinished experiences. Asterisk, no book reveals its purpose halfway through the first chapter. Asterisk, no journey explains itself before the first step has been taken. Asterisk, yet somehow we expect our own lives to provide complete clarity long before they have reached their destination. Asterisk, looking back, I notice how impatient I once was. Asterisk, not only with circumstances. Asterisk, with myself. Asterisk, I expected immediate wisdom. Asterisk, immediate confidence. Asterisk, immediate certainty. Asterisk, whenever uncertainty appeared, I treated it as evidence that something was wrong. Asterisk, I no longer believe that. Asterisk, uncertainty is often the natural companion of growth. Asterisk, when you are learning a new language, uncertainty appears. Asterisk, when you enter unfamiliar places, uncertainty appears. Asterisk, when you begin seeing reality through a wider perspective, uncertainty appears again. Asterisk, the presence of uncertainty does not prove failure. Asterisk, sometimes it proves expansion. Asterisk, expansion always feels unfamiliar before it feels natural. Asterisk, imagine moving into a larger home after living for years inside a small room. Asterisk, at first every corner feels strange. Asterisk, every hallway unfamiliar. Asterisk, you hesitate. Asterisk, you move carefully. Asterisk, not because the house is dangerous. Asterisk, because it is new. Asterisk, eventually those same spaces become ordinary. Asterisk, the unfamiliar becomes home. Asterisk, perhaps awareness grows in the same way. Asterisk, every broader perspective feels uncomfortable before it becomes part of your identity. Asterisk, that discomfort is temporary. Asterisk, the expansion remains. Asterisk, this has changed the way I respond to confusion. Asterisk, instead of asking, why don't I understand this? Asterisk, I have started asking, what is this experience trying to make me capable of understanding? Asterisk, that single question transforms everything. Asterisk, it shifts attention away from frustration and toward possibility. Asterisk, away from resistance and toward curiosity. Asterisk, curiosity has become one of the qualities I value most. Asterisk, not because curiosity guarantees answers. Asterisk, because it keeps the mind alive. Asterisk, a curious mind continues exploring. Asterisk, a certain mind often stops. Asterisk, the world is filled with people who stopped asking meaningful questions because they became satisfied with convenient answers. Asterisk, convenient answers create comfort. Asterisk, meaningful questions create growth. Asterisk, growth rarely feels comfortable. Asterisk, yet almost every meaningful chapter of life begins with a question. Asterisk, not an answer. Asterisk, a child learns by asking. Asterisk, a scientist discovers by asking. Asterisk a philosopher reflects by asking. Asterisk even love often begins with a question we cannot fully explain. Asterisk questions are not signs of weakness. Asterisk they are invitations. Asterisk invitations toward deeper awareness. Asterisk invitations toward wider understanding. Asterisk invitations toward becoming someone capable of seeing what was previously invisible. Asterisk the strange thing is that every answer eventually becomes another question. Asterisk not because knowledge is incomplete. Asterisk because reality is larger than any conclusion we create. Asterisk that realization no longer discourages me. Asterisk it fills me with gratitude. Asterisk it means there will always be more to discover. Asterisk more to understand. Asterisk more to appreciate. Asterisk life remains alive precisely because it refuses to become completely predictable. Asterisk perhaps predictability was never the goal. Asterisk presence was. Asterisk to truly be present with a moment requires letting go of the demand to control it. Asterisk presence. Listens before speaking. Asterisk observes before judging. Asterisk experiences before defining. Asterisk that kind of presence has become increasingly rare. Asterisk modern life encourages speed. Asterisk instant conclusions. Asterisk immediate opinions. Asterisk constant movement. Asterisk yet the deepest truths move slowly. Asterisk they unfold over months. Asterisk years. Asterisk sometimes decades. Asterisk they are not hidden because they are difficult. Asterisk they are hidden because they refuse to hurry. Asterisk only patient attention notices them. Asterisk that thought reminds me of forests. Asterisk a forest does not become ancient overnight. Asterisk it becomes ancient through seasons repeated beyond counting. Asterisk rain after rain. Asterisk winter after winter. Asterisk spring after spring. Asterisk growth to gradual for daily observation. Asterisk yet undeniable across time. Asterisk human beings are remarkably similar. Asterisk the most important qualities are built through repetition. Asterisk kindness practiced repeatedly. Asterisk integrity chosen repeatedly. Asterisk honesty protected repeatedly. Asterisk compassion extended repeatedly. Asterisk no single action defines a life. Asterisk patterns do. Asterisk patterns quietly become character. Asterisk character quietly becomes destiny. Asterisk that is both frightening and hopeful. Asterisk frightening because every small decision matters. Asterisk hopeful because every small decision matters. Asterisk no moment is completely insignificant. Asterisk every choice teaches us something about who we are becoming. Asterisk some choices strengthen fear. Asterisk others strengthen courage. Asterisk some strengthen distraction. Asterisk others strengthen awareness. Asterisk little by little those repeated directions become the person we eventually recognize in the mirror. Asterisk perhaps identity is less about who we believe ourselves to be and more about the direction our daily choices consistently follow. Asterisk that perspective removes much of the pressure. Asterisk we do not need to become extraordinary overnight. Asterisk we simply need to continue choosing the direction that reflects our deepest values. Asterisk again. Asterisk and again. Asterisk and again. Asterisk eventually consistency accomplishes what intensity never could. Asterisk this may be why peaceful people often appear so steady. Asterisk their lives are not free from difficulty. Asterisk their direction simply remains consistent despite difficulty. Asterisk there is quiet strength in that. Asterisk not dramatic strength. Asterisk reliable strength. Asterisk the kind that continues existing after excitement disappears. Asterisk the kind that remains when circumstances become uncertain. Asterisk the kind that does not depend upon recognition. Asterisk only upon alignment between belief and action. Asterisk perhaps that is what authenticity truly means. Asterisk not expressing every thought. Asterisk not revealing every emotion. Asterisk living in a way that no longer requires pretending. Asterisk allowing your inner values and outward actions to become increasingly similar. Asterisk that process takes time. Asterisk it asks for honesty. Asterisk it asks for patience. Asterisk it asks for the courage to admit when reality reveals something unexpected about who we are. Asterisk, but every honest moment moves us closer. Asterisk, not toward perfection. Asterisk, toward wholeness. Asterisk, and maybe that has been the quiet lesson waiting beneath everything else. Asterisk, life is not asking us to know everything. Asterisk, it is asking us to remain teachable. Asterisk, to remain awake. Asterisk, to remain humble enough to recognize that every experience carries wisdom if we are willing to notice it. Asterisk, because awareness never truly ends. Asterisk, it continues unfolding. Asterisk, one quiet realization. Asterisk, one ordinary moment. Asterisk, one unexpected truth at a time. Asterisk, perhaps that is why the most meaningful journeys never really finish. Asterisk, they simply become deeper. Asterisk, and maybe the depth was always the destination we were searching for, even before we knew its name.